so I'm gonna talk about my top 5 ribs. So the one that I use the most is actually probably the cheapest. It came in my beginner toolkit when I first started out. And I just love all of the angles on here. I tend to use every single inch of this particular rib. And it's wooden, so it's nice and stiff. So when I'm pushing clay into it, it does a nice compression. So this guy is probably the rib I use the most. Next is probably this yellow rib. This is by Mud Tools, and I love their ribs. They last forever, first of all, and then also they have varying stiffnesses. So this is the yellow stiffness, which is one step up from the red. So the red is the softest. This one is this next, and then we've got other colors that I don't use as frequently. Red and yellow are my 2 favorites. And then also I've got this metal rib. And you do get a metal rib in your beginner kit whenever you start out and you get your first kit of tools when you're a beginner potter. This guy is not that. This is the Mud Tool one, and theirs are a little bit thicker. It's not crazy thick, but it's kind of interesting if you've ever tried to clean off your rib and you accidentally sliced yourself. I haven't done that on these, and my theory is it's not that you couldn't, it's just less likely because it's just a little bit thicker, a little bit stronger, and I really like these. This guy right here is great for shaping. This is the red rib, and it's really flexible, so if you want to bend it and push into it, it works really well. It doesn't push very well from the inside because you need like a little bit of a stronger rib to do that. This guy right here, I like a lot of times. If I'm gonna throw with 2 ribs, I like this guy on the outside, this little guy on the inside, and then I just sort of like run up the pot. And you can see these yellow ribs, you can still bend them, but they're strong, and so it really does a good job compressing the clay.